Is a member of the community who's exceedingly active. When I ran for office last year, I ran for Nassau County Comptroller. That's the person who manages the budget of Nassau County. I was campaigning and I met her at an event where she was educating people on health and fitness. I was impressed by the fact that as a business owner, she had a very nice table. She had everyone sign with their contact information. So after I met her at that event, she continued to send me emails about fitness and about health. I wanted her to spend a few minutes discussing how she started her business as a fitness coach, life coach, someone who's generally an expert on health, and then she's actually going to do some fitness with you. So again, we please give her a big round of applause in advance. All right, so please have a seat and let me know.
Thank you. Hello, guys.
Hello.
So she said, my name is Keisha. So just a little bit of background. Like she said, I'm a personal trainer. I help people wanting to live a healthy life, young as you and old as your parents. And just a little bit of background. When I was in high school, I didn't play any sports or do anything active. How many of you here play any sports or do anything? Oh, wow, awesome. Okay, well, I was just the opposite. I didn't do anything. And I guess it just didn't interest me. But I got to a point in my life where I wanted to, lose weight or feel good about myself. And one day I got on a scale and I just didn't like the number. So that day I decided to make a change. And I did simple things like, trying to eat better, like eat fruits, drink a lot of water, eat vegetables, and work out. Just being outside more, running, things like that. And of course, it was a challenge at first, but I kept going till I reached my goal. And after a while, I decided to get my certification in personal training. So now I can go out and help people who went through the same thing as I did, which was wanting to live a healthy life and wanting to feel good about themselves and lose weight or just, look good when they look at themselves. So I decided to do that, and I started to help a lot of people, and I do train a lot of kids in sports, and I do train a lot of adults. Some of the sports that I do train the kids in is boxing. So I teach kids how to box. How many of you watch boxing or know about boxing?
I love boxing.
I watch UFC.
My great grandfather was a professional boxer.
Really? Awesome.
He died though.
Okay. Well, sad to hear, but that's good.
I don't know.
But I teach kids in boxing. That's one of the things that I like to do. So and it helps a lot because it helps kids with defensive and feel good about themselves and be able to help other people as well. But there was a point in my life where I became bulimic. Does anybody know what bulimic is? No? It's when you make yourself throw up. So it's like when you eat and then you make yourself throw up. You've heard of that before, right?
Yeah.
So I did that because I didn't like how I looked. I didn't like how I felt. I just felt like everybody was just looking at me. And although I wasn't overweight or anything, I just felt that way. So I did that. I will eat, and I would eat crap, cakes, cookies, all that type of garbage, and I'll just make myself throw up. But I didn't tell anyone for a long time. I kept it to myself, which made it harder because I kept doing it. No one was there to help because I didn't reach out to anybody. But after a certain amount of time, I said to myself that I had to make a change. I had to stop making myself throw up, and I had to, figure out ways to make myself feel good, so I wouldn't have to go through that. So over time, I got better, and once, maybe a year after that, that's when I shared it with everyone. I told everyone the struggles that I went through. So when I did that, people started reaching out to me more. And I realized that there were a lot of people that was going through the same thing. And not just vomiting, but just anything like, not liking what they look like or not feeling good about themselves or anything. So once I reached out and told everyone what I was going through, now people was able to reach out back to me, and I was able to help a lot of more people. And that made me feel good as well. And so I overcame that, and I felt good. I started helping more people. And I started to build more and more of a passion in the fitness industry and the health industry, wanting to help people, not just to lose weight, but again, just to want to be healthy and feel good about themselves and feel confident. And once I got that passion, I was working at the time. I was about 25, 26, and I decided to quit my job so I can choose the career I wanted to choose, which was personal training and fitness and help people. And that was my passion, and that's when I became what's called an entrepreneur. We all know entrepreneurs, all right? No. Okay. No?
I do.
You do? Okay. So I wanted to start my own business in the fitness industry, and it's called Keep Fit by Keisha. So once I started that, being an entrepreneur can be difficult because it's a one-man's game. You're by yourself, you know. But it can be a lot of fun as well, because now you get to do the things that you love to do, the things that you want to do. You have nobody to answer to. Yes?
Are you still proprietor?
Say it again?
Are you a sole proprietor?
Yes. Oh, what the hell? That's good. So I decided to, it was good because I was able to do the things that I wanted to do and the passion that I have for, which was fitness. And I would say I became really, really successful at it because the passion that I had, I didn't give up no matter how hard it was. I kept trying. No matter how many times I failed, I got back up and I just kept going and I kept going. And I got a lot of people to support me. And it's very important. I like to reach out to the youth like you guys, because you guys are the next generation, and what you put out into this world is our future. And just to let you know that if there is anything that you have a passion for, that you want to do, don't let anyone say that you can't do it. Just really go for it. Even if it's family or friends, just really shoot for what you want to go through. You will succeed. So now I have this business, this fitness business, and like I said, I train kids and I train adults. I do speaking like I am now, speak to kids, and I also speak to adults. And I just want to ask you guys a question. Is there anything, so like you said, a lot of you know what entrepreneurship is. Is there anything that you have a passion for? Yeah. Baking? Sweet. Anyone else? You? Art? Nice. You?
Sports.
What kind of sports?
Basketball.
What about you?
I want to be an NBA.
NBA? Sweet.
I just thought about what kind of
Swimming? Nice. You? Swimming. Awesome. So yeah, these are really things that you guys really want to do. Really fight for it now. Start now and really, really do what it is that you have a passion for. So as she said, I'm going to so a lot of you guys play sports. What sports do you play now? Just say it.
Basketball.
Track.
Mostly basketball and football.
Oh, nice. So a lot of you guys are really, really active. That's really good.
Cheerleading. Not playing.
Taekwondo.
I'm playing.
Would any of you like to want to learn a little bit of boxing?
Oh, yeah!
Come on, boxing. Yeah, bro. I love boxing.
Really?
I want to take on the generation. I want to be the next
I want him. I want this guy.
We're not gonna do it, go face to face with anyone. We're just gonna learn.
I want David.
What boxing was? Oh,
All right, so if everyone could stand up
oh yeah.
that wants to stand up, I'll make it fun. So it doesn't matter if you're right or left. You're gonna bring your left foot in front,
What?
and then the right foot behind, but a little over. Right. Okay. Now you're gonna make a fist. Who knows how to make a fist? Let me see.
How you make
a
it?
fist?
No,
Good. You want you make your hands crumble like this. You want your thumbs to go over the forefingers like that. Some people
Nobody
do like
fights
that.
like that. You gonna get punched.
So your left hand is right under the eye, right in front of you. Your right hand is under the chin. So you should be looking like this. Elbows down. Now we're gonna do what's called a jab. So make space. So a jab in front. So a jab, you're gonna use the left hand and you're gonna punch it right in front and bring it back. Punch it right in front and bring it back. Yeah, I know. Punch it right in front and bring it back. That's called a jab. Yeah. A little bit. Then you're gonna do what's called a right cross. Exactly. So you cross with the right arm. Let me see the right.